Alrighty, let's start this adventure. So this is a pretty cool creek I've been to once before, and it was so cool that I ditched my phone camera, went and borrowed my brother's GoPro, and decided to come back and show you guys a peek. Now, for the first little bit, you guys are gonna be disappointed because it's kind of lame. We might see a few cool things, but once we get further in, oh man, is it gonna get pretty cool. Keep your guys' eyes out for some pretty neat rocks, and we'll get trudging along. I'm gonna be moving a little faster than I normally do when rock hunting, because I'm trying to get to the good part of the creek, I'd say. Oop, wildlife. Yeah, all right, so for you guys who are new to the channel, because everyone should be new to the channel because I literally just started it like yesterday, this is urban rock hounding, and or urban rock hound. And basically the whole idea is that you know, I don't really travel too far from my home yet, but like, you know, we go into urban locations, you know, creeks that are in cities or towns, or nearby. And that's where I rock hound. I don't, you know, I haven't, you know, not going to some crazy famous spot or anything. It's just, you know, just little localities, and sometimes, you know, we'll be right next to a freeway, and we'll just be going through a creek that goes underneath it, kind of thing, and just see what we see. Been to a couple of interesting places, and this is just one I found not too far from my home here in Sonoma County. And ooh, look at that. And yeah, so we just keep moving on. Alrighty, all right, here we go. So as we hike through here, like I said, I've been here a couple of times, well, not a couple, once before, and I found a couple of really cool rocks, and I kind of stacked them up because I couldn't haul them out. They were just so big. I might come back for them another day, probably not today, but we'll see them, and that's why they're kind of piled up. But yeah, first obstacle. This is kind of what makes it fun. Here we go. Moving along. But this is also the location of probably the best find I've ever had as far as rock hounding, where I found this, I don't know, it's either blue obsidian or blue cert or chalcedony or something, but it's just absolutely amazing piece of material. It could just be a piece of glass that got melted and tossed down this creek, who knows. But if it turns out to be not so, you know, not man-made and actual natural, it'd be a really cool piece. Show it to you guys another video, but found it in the same creek. Maybe we'll find another piece. Unlikely, but it was actually over here. Oh man. All right, here we go. Keep moving. Sorry, haven't seen much in the video as of yet. I'll try and speed this section up. Again, like I said, we're moving up to the good stuffs as we get deeper into this place. No beavers in California, but if there were, I blame them for this. Here we go. Yeah, all right. And that's where I stepped in on my way out last time. I just was walking, just I sunk right down. It's like quicksand. Oh man, it's crazy. All right, here we go. Let's keep this moving. it's just a red rock. It's nothing special, but thought I'd stop and, I mean, you guys are watching this to look at rocks, and I haven't looked at more than like 2 for the last 5 minutes, it feels like. Moving along. Moving along. Here we go. All right. All right, we're getting closer to the good stuff. But we still have to go underneath a road. Once we do that, that's when it's, ooh, what was that? There's something down there, but I don't know if it's, I saw it glow a little bit, but I don't know if it's a rock. Let the water still. You guys see that? Let's try and grab it. I mean, it does look. Let's see if we can see a little glow there. All right, it's a little piece of chalcedony, orange. Put it in the bag. Why not? Just because we went through so much effort to get it. Whew. All right, here we go. There's the first cool little stop. So I don't know, it just looks like something out of a movie sometimes, doing stuff like this. But we're gonna fully Indiana Jones walk underneath. So this is some of the rocks I had piled up last time. I couldn't quite bring back, but you can see it's just a, you know, a little bit of cert. Looks like maybe some, yeah, it looks like cert. And this guy, I mean, I have no idea what that is. Whew. Must be a dead animal under here because it stinks. All right, let's keep moving. It's gonna get a little dark. Pity, I could be walking across an absolute treasure right now and I don't have a powerful enough flashlight to see. Oh, our friend the deer. Oh, look at this little boy. Wish I could zoom in for you. Well, let's see if he let us get closer. He's just looking at us. We're looking at him. We gotta bend down. There we go. There he goes. I mean, you guys didn't come in here for deer, but you got to see one. All right. This is where the adventure really starts to begin. All right, onward and upward. Let's go. Keep an eye out for something good, guys. Here's another one that I had seen the other day. Definitely didn't want to bring it home because it's just a piece of jasper and quartz. It's just like this brownish reddish color. Not really my favorite. I got a million of little pieces at home. What I love about this creek is just how big all the pieces are, the specimens. So we'll keep moving along. I dug around in here last time, but there's just so much of it. There could be the most amazing looking piece underneath that. I'll never know. Maybe when high summer comes, it'll all die out. Who knows? I'll go back here, take a look. I'll make sure to bring you guys along, okay? Don't you worry. All right, here we go. Bark chips. Interesting. Someone was down here with a chainsaw, it looks like. That's a recent development. Here we go. Well, it's a little dirty, but it's just like this creamy color of jasper, looks like. It's kind of a neat one. I'll keep that one, maybe wash it up at home, see what it looks like. Bag.